Hi, it's Chris Victors, aka the Z Realtor. I've started a new show. It's called Real Estate on the Rocks. In this series, we're going to be talking about various aspects of real estate, lease agreements, contracts of sale, things of that nature. So stay tuned. Let's go. The first part we're going to talk about is the infamous 3 months plus 1 month security deposit. Please let it be known that 3 plus 1 is actually illegal under the Rent Act, Chapter 206 of the laws of Zambia. As it stands, you are only allowed to charge your tenant 2 months and no security deposit. But the common practice that's on the table is 3 months up front plus a refundable security deposit. The 3 months up front is basically common practice, and as such, it is illegal and legal in inverted commas. For you to understand why I say that it's legal, we need to go back to the basics. And the basics are: a lease agreement is a contract between two or more parties for a stipulated period of time with terms and conditions that both parties need to abide by in order for it to be legally binding. With that being said, a lease agreement is a contract. Whatever terms and conditions are put into the contract are binding. So, the same 3 months up front that the landlord is requesting for becomes legal. When you're sent the contract, you're given a time frame to go through it, maybe 1 day, 2 days. In that time, you should be able to go through the contract and understand the terms and conditions, and if you're agreeable, go ahead and sign. It doesn't make sense for you to come up after a year or 6 months or 3 months and say, no, the contract was illegal because it goes against the Rent Act, Chapter 206. The fact is, you signed the contract. What I usually tell my clients is simple. In the time frame that you're given, the 2 days, 3 days, a week or so to go through the contract, you need to say, I'm not ready to pay your 3 months. I'm only ready to pay 2 months or a month, or whatever you agree, be it a cow for a month. So in short, the 3 months up front and 1 month security deposit is binding because you signed for it. In as much as it's not law, but you signed for it. Therefore, it's binding. If you're not happy with what I've told you, go ahead and hug a transformer. They're all around.
That's